god, oh god, oh, nerds, oh god, I'm sorry, I don't know why that's still up there. Okay, fix that. Don't worry about it. Hey nerds, how you doing? So there's a new summon focus out right now, and as you can see, it's based around, surprise, blade tomes. Because honestly, people say, hey, they don't want people doing horse emblem. Well, hate to break it to you. So let's go over the units, and then I'm going to roll on this because I have the orbs to do so. Well, not the orbs. I have a free summon, I should say. Okay, well, guess we'll start with Tharja or Tharya, whichever way you prefer to say her name. Say my name, say my name. As a unit, Tharja is pretty good as a red tome unit. She's actually fairly high up there. In comparison, she's just below Celica. That's mostly because, well, Celica has a bit of a better tome, and blade tomes are always cool. I don't really think you would be rolling to give this to, you know, her tome to anyone except maybe Leo, or because, well, there's only one real option there, unless you really want to give it to another infantry unit, I guess. So, it's really up to you. If you're trying to make a horse emblem team, by all means, but just to give you an example, she has 32 attack neutral and 34 speed neutral. She also has some reasonable defense and a little bit of good, I guess, resistance. You can, you know, prefer whichever. So, speed and attack boons are obviously what you want to aim for. 37 speed's pretty cool, and 35 attack is also pretty nifty, especially with, you know, a blade tome that has 13 damage, and then, you know, you add in your hones and your fortifies, and you get a lot more out of that. She's a pretty good red tome unit. So, yeah, alright. Oh boy, moving on to the next. God, I did not expect, of all people, Odin to be the one that shows up here, of course. You know, well, I mean, blade tomes, I'll be pretty honest, if you're going to be rolling for Odin, you're probably rolling to give his tome to someone else. There's many reasons for this. There's a... well, I guess... I mean, his speed, his defense, and his resistance are all decent. His speed's probably the best thing he's got outside of his health. But, you know, with the mage, you usually want more attack and speed. To give you an example, though, as he said, Tharja, you know, mid-30 attacks. Odin has 22 attack, and that's with a neutral. If he has a Bane, he has 19 attack. There's really no reason to keep him unless you're giving that tome to someone else who can use it a lot better. You know, any infantry, any other blue tome unit I can possibly think of would probably use his tome better. Lind, any of the horse units that you really want outside of Reinhardt, any of them, please just don't do this. Don't roll for him unless you are trying to feed his tome to someone else. He's not worth it. He's not. Oh god. Okay, guess we'll move on to the last unit in this little field here, shall we? And that, of course, would be our good old pal, who does her best. She's the bestest. She's Amelia with a green wig on. That's right, it's Nino, our pious mage. What can I, how can I wax poetic about her anymore? Well, I guess I'll just say, first, really amazing attack and fantastic speed. Phenomenal speed, if you could. Just to give you an example, her speed with a boon is 39. That's very impressive. And of course, her attack with a boon is 36. That means 33 and 36 speed for neutral, which you can work out from there. Her defense isn't that great. Her resistance is pretty okay, and her HP is eh. But what really matters here is that Nino can be a pretty powerful, you know, mage when in the right team setup. And, you know, you can always give her tome to someone else if you really, really want to. It's mostly up to you, though. I strongly suggest that if any of the units you are aiming for, it would probably be Nino. She's a good, you know, counter to some units. I don't know how well she can stand up against Reinhardt, but I'm sure she might be able to, you know, put a little bit more effort in there. She doesn't have too much of an issue with that. All in all, I think this summon session is decent enough. I was kind of hoping for some, you know, maybe some Pegasus flyers. Where's my Hinoka, guys? Come on, seriously, I want Hinoka, but might as well try and summon, see what we can get here. Let's see what we... Oh, okay, so... I was gonna roll for Odin just as a joke, because honestly, I'm not too interested or too invested in this one. You know, but... And then again, I got a 3 stars, probably, yep, I was about to say it's either Barst or Bartray. Bartray, because that's just my luck with that, but... I am not using my orbs on that one, because I already have quite a few Blade Tome units. I can stand to avoid that one. So I'm gonna just roll on this one real quick, see if we can't get something. Come on, something. Anyways, all in all, not a bad summoning focus actually for those who are trying to build Horse Emblem, or for those who need a good pliable Oh, hello Minerva, really? Okay, well, guess I'll take it. Thanks, guys. Cool. Man, my day's been made today. I'm so happy. Someone in the comments is already calling me terrible, terrible names because of that one. Oh, well. I can't control it, guys. It just happens, okay? So, anyways, I'm going to be heading out for now. See you later.